Hey YouTube, hope you guys are having a good day. Just finished propagating my tuberoses into separate bulbs. So I had multiple clusters. You can see them clusters growing over here, and I took two clusters out, 1, 2, and then I separated them into individual bulbs. Eventually they will look like those clusters in 1 or 2 years, probably 1 year. So especially the bigger ones. And then I watered them in. And over here I also have some lemon thyme propagation. So I'm just trying to grow a little lemon thyme in every bed. It's just so pretty and it's so nice to smell. And it's very easy to grow once it's established. So I'm propagating some over here. There's another rosemary plant that I'm propagating. Over here I have some raspberry plants growing, more raspberry plants, and then blueberry plant, raspberry, and that is a Cuban oregano. I had so many strawberry plants growing here, and the rabbits ate them except the 3 plants. So I'm planning on moving these 3 strawberry plants from here into a pot, because I don't think they are going to let these 3 continue to grow. So just to save it, I am going to take it out. Over here is my little small nursery, and this is plumeria. It was really pretty last year, and I moved it out a little too early today, this spring, and it got frost. So it died up here, but it's starting to grow again from the bottom. So I'm glad it survived. And this is eucalyptus plant. It's not doing so great. This one is doing okay. You can see that it's starting to come back up. These are blackberry plants that I've propagated. Again, the beautiful variegated Cuban oregano. I have a few pots of that. This is the cilantro. More blackberries here, and more blackberries, and some tomato plants, Dindora plant, and I also have the same tuberoses here. I've transplanted them, or I think a couple of months ago. So I took a cluster and I broke it up into individual bulbs. And once you do that, it takes a little bit time. But right now, it's already starting to bulb up, and hopefully will produce some flowers and multiply. I really want a big fat bouquet, or multiple bouquets of these tuberoses. So that's why I'm trying to propagate it, so I have a ton of flowers to cut. If you have never smelled a tuberoses, I highly recommend it. It's so fragrant, and the unique thing about tuberoses is that you cut it and you put it in your flower vase, and it will only smell the fragrance. You'll only smell it during the night. It's nocturnal flower, so it's pretty cool. This is another very nice raspberry that I purchased. A blueberry, another blueberry, another blueberry. And I do have a couple of strawberries that I need to move from here that the rabbits have destroyed. I had strawberries in this bed completely, and every one has been eaten by the rabbit. So I have no strawberry plants left. So yeah, until I replace my fencing from this big holes that the rabbits can just easily come in and get out to a chicken wire fence, I cannot grow certain things because I have too many rabbits. So, and I have a big area, so it is going to be expensive to put that type of fence, at least 2 feet tall. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Let me walk over here and show you guys my peach tree, which is looking so beautiful now with all the peaches on them. Nice and ripe peaches. Oh, and look at this beautiful pink flower. Forgot the name of this. Hibiscus. And then I love this cornflower. Coneflower, not corn. Coneflower. Over here, I have some peaches growing, and I have gazillion peaches on it, and I have a whole basket full of peaches inside the house, but it's just loaded like crazy. So I'm going to ask some friends to come over and harvest it and take it home, because I don't think I can harvest every year and process so many peaches every year. So I think the best way is to share it with other people. And you can see how nice and big this peach is compared to the peach that are growing on a branch where I did not thin. They're much smaller. So if you want a nice store size peach, you have to thin it. And I didn't do a good job in thinning, so I have a ton of peaches. And then over here, you'll notice I have a lot of peaches growing. And on this side, you will not find those peaches because they are still green. And I think that there's 2 varieties in the same tree growing. And that's why this is growing much later compared to this tree. So this is only on this particular stem. It's a different variety. So yeah, I'm surprised, but very happy that not all the peaches are going to be growing at the same time. So, and this is my persimmon, loaded with persimmons that I've not bagged yet. I will have to bag it soon. But today I had my first fig, and oh my god, it was so delicious. So delicious. I have tons and tons of figs, but they're not ready to be picked. So let's see if I can zoom out and show you guys how many figs there are gonna be. Like every branch is just covered in figs, but they're not ready to be harvested. And it's hard for me to see up because it's so sunny and bright right now. So yeah. So that's my fig update. And over here, yeah, the same figs. You can see they're loaded with figs, but not ripe for me to eat them. So I found 2 ripe ones, and I got them this morning. But hopefully I'll be getting a lot more very soon. Over here, I have been propagating some figs from another area. So right here I have this whole tray in something called fig panache. It's also known as tiger fig. I've never grown this variety before, so, and that is in my chicken area, so I can't show you here right now. But, and then this is the fig tree right here, which is the Celeste fig, also known as the sugar fig. It is extremely sweet. Like, I think if you have diabetes, you should not eat fig, this particular variety. It is that sweet. I mean, probably a good sugar substitute for smoothies or something like that. It's just so sweet. So over here you can see I have a successful propagation of one fig that I tried in just a cup, and I'm gonna hopefully these do just as well. And I'm also growing some curry plants, so they are doing well too. So yeah, lots of baby plants. And then over here I have a mint propagation and Thai basil. So lots of stuff going on. All right guys, hope you guys have a nice day. Thank you for watching.